you have friends now in the industry.
Yeah,
it's not only
also.
it's not only
Yeah,
a job. It's also where you can meet friends, clients,
Sure.
partners.
Yeah, not only business,
And-
kind of.
He installed only 2 digital screens at the entrance of his parking garage, and in 40 days he was able, because of this revenue increase, to pay for the investment.
Wow.
So imagine if he keeps those signs for like 10 years,
Yeah.
his revenue will jump.
I told you about that parking garage who said, can you move your screen to another place and display rates? I said, yeah, okay. We want 50 in 3 months. Hello, guys.
Hi Jerome. Hello Robin.
I feel
How are you?
good. Pleasure to be here.
Good.
So I think we are here to talk about our job and industry where we are working.
Yeah, experience what we think of the parking industry,
Yeah.
of the technology, the people, the future, the past maybe a little bit, but more about the parking. So how come you work for the parking industry, Robin? When did you start?
Yeah, I started 1 year ago, so it was pretty
You knew?
soon. Yeah, kind of. Just 1 year. And but I really had the chance to see a lot for just a year. I was before in HR consulting, and also business development for other activities and industries. It's like this is my first one, and I didn't expect all the technologies, the evolution that is coming right now, and the vibes in the industry that are here. And when I come to trade show with you guys, when we go to see our clients and so on, and you see the goals and what's are in stake, kind of. So it wasn't really I didn't see that coming when I come to the industry, into the parking industry. But now I'm in this industry, I'm stick with it. Kind of.
You like the people? Did you meet good people?
Yes.
Did you meet nice persons?
Amazing people. I was pretty afraid for my first trade show because I didn't know what to expect. It was really new for me.
Yeah.
And I met many people from different experiences, different products. I met people from the Parking Collective too, which is a collective from marketers and from the parking industry. And we meet every time with each other, and we go to parties and so on. So we had the chance to meet last time in Vegas. We finished in a party in a bar with a country country music and so on. So I would say the vibes is kind
so
of
you have friends now in the industry.
Yeah,
it's not only
also,
a job. It's also where you can meet friends, clients,
Sure.
partners.
Yeah, not only business,
And-
kind of.
It's what?
Not only business.
Yeah.
Yes. So what I heard is you like parking industry because bar,
Exactly.
Las Vegas,
Exactly.
and,
You know me.
parties, etc. Okay.
The work is
Okay,
really important
that's a good
now.
point.
So
That's right.
yeah, I mean, yeah, it was the same for me
yeah,
when
yeah.
I went.
What about you guys?
Yeah, I went to the ITS industry, Intelligent Transportation Systems, and it was also cool.
Mm.
But parking guys are also fun to work with.
Yeah.
A lot of nice people, and you meet. Even on the phone, it's casual. It's fun.
That's right.
It's fun.
And it's really surprising when I talk with my kids about my job, and I explained that I travel all over the US and I went to different trade show in Florida, etc. I say, wow. And what did you do? So I went to parking trade show.
Yeah.
Okay. No fashion trade show, no.
That's why I begin every time my conversation with my friend with I work for the parking trade shows, and they're like, oh really, what's that? And then after I say, I went to Florida last time.
Yeah.
What? Florida? Yeah, in Vegas. What?
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's why I always begin with it.
Yeah. And you know what? It's not boring because it's changing every day. I mean, we are in the middle of a revolution for the parking industry. So we have to invent new softwares, new experiences for clients. Everything is moving for the future. So it's not static. It's really dynamic.
Sure.
And so it's not boring at all.
No, you have a lot
Nice
of
people, very innovative projects.
a lot of innovation, a lot of brains, a lot of inventions, a lot of new things all the time. People believe the parking is just parking your car in a nice or sometimes not nice place and pay a lot of money. But it's not the case anymore.
Yeah.
It's something changes all the time. New technology, new integrations, new partnership, new ways of parking your car, or even more than your car. Do you see that in Montreal?
I see the same in Montreal. And basically, I think for the three of us that we are French people, and people can hear it probably.
Really? Do you think you have an accent?
I don't think. No. I'm not sure.
No, you have a Quebecois accent.
Quebecois accent. Yeah, I won't do it. But yeah, the thing is that we were born like in a French culture, European culture, kind of, with the industry, and like there is another kind of culture in the US and so on. So we had kind of to adapt. But like I think that three of us, I've just been 1 year kind of, but you have plenty of experiences.
I've been in the US for 15 years.
Exactly.
Even more,
so now we adapt, and like you can see the difference, and I think we are pretty integrated, and we can see that the culture now.
No, it's fun. It's definitely fun to be in this industry.
So that's the right choice.
Yes,
for our future, for the future of the company. Because, when I started the company quite 25 years ago with my brother, we were focused on the road traffic information, which could be boring also, but it's not, because everybody now needs real-time information to drive. So we are still in the mobility industry. Now, when you want to move from one place to another, you have plenty of apps or services. So that's fine. And we continue to offer this service. But one day, one parking garage asked us, okay, can you replace your screen with a traffic map? We in the past, we were doing that a lot, installing nice screens with a lot of information, like next departures for the train, or road traffic information, delays, travel time, etc. I said, can you use this screen and display rates? Yeah, sure we can. Because we want to change the rates maybe every day. Okay, why? Because sometimes the parking garage is empty and we want to offer a better price. Or sometimes there is an event and we want to increase or offer a flat rate. So I said, okay, deal, let's go. And so we imagined a new kind of screen. We call that a totem or kiosk, or and so we have installed hundreds of that kind of totem at the entrance of the parking garages. And so, you know what, they can change the rates as often as they want. So that's smart. So that's the right choice, the right industry.
I love it. Yeah, dynamic pricing, it's something we see everywhere.
Yeah.
So we see in the hotel industry, transportation, trains, airplanes, etc. So it's the future for many industries and in the parking thing.
Yeah,
and
we've done that for Rome airports.
Okay.
When you leave Rome, you have a flight. Depending on the day, if it's holidays or if it's a low period, you don't pay the same price. So the management of the parking authority of Rome Airport, they say, okay, we have a lot of grids, and we say, okay, for this morning we have this grid, and for this afternoon another grid, and so they can change as they want.
Yeah.
And for them, I know it's a very good business.
What was the reason of this project in Roma? What was the problematics, the issues that they faced?
I think they wanted first to optimize the occupancy of the parking. There are a lot of other parking operators, but not linked to the airport.
Okay, like a private or smaller entities.
And so you can park, and they are cheaper. So they said, okay, we want to keep our clients. The airport said, we want to keep our clients. So we need to invent a new pricing strategy. And the other point was to increase the turnover, because it's business. So they wanted to have better margins. and I think it's a good business for that.
Good. And yeah, and I think for the users, probably they need to be informed. They need to know the rates.
Yeah.
So the best way to display the rates
Yeah.
is to have a digital screen
Yeah.
somewhere at the entrance of a parking garage or parking lot, and to be able to display those rates in real time. Not to have those posters, that they do have sometimes when there's a special event, and they have to take the posters out and in all the time, or several times a day, or every Friday evening and every Sunday evening if it's weekend special rates.
I think you have a good example here in
Yeah,
Boston.
this guy in Boston, a good client.
Oh yeah.
He installed only two digital screens at the entrance of his parking garage. He has 700 spaces for cars, mainly for cars. And he installed two digital screens. And in 40 days, he was able, because of this revenue increase, to pay for the investment.
Wow.
In 40 days.
Wow.
So imagine if he keeps those signs for like 10 years,
Yeah.
his revenue will jump,
Yeah.
as well as the client experience will also be improved.
Excellent.
They will save time. They will know the rate at the entrance, so they don't need to complain. They don't go and refuse to pay because it's very clear. And he can even optimize the revenue even more because he can do more dynamic pricing. He can also do special event rates like again early birds, weekends, evening specials. So
And
it's
about making more revenue, some of our clients, they put some ads in the
Sure.
So you have rates and then advertising, for example, for a restaurant
you
close
can
to
have a discount for a pizza.
Exactly.
You park your car, then you
and,
have 10% discount on the.
and the restaurant has to pay to be on the screen.
Yeah.
So that's
good.
more business.
It's good for the user. You park more because you know you're gonna have a discount in a pizza.
Do you know what were my three last installations in Montreal? Malls,
Shopping malls.
shopping malls, three
Oh, okay.
in Montreal. So they have exactly the thing that you said.
Yeah.
So they have the display of course, all the communications, the restaurants. For Christmas, for example, that was best moment, and also for the occupancies because a lot of traffic is coming. And for this, they are integrated with a parks equipment, in which we are integrated with, and we can display it. So that's becoming crazy also for the shopping malls too, because of what you just said.
Yeah, shopping mall, airports, universities,
Hospitals.
hospitals, garage, regular garage.
Yeah.
And the new one that are created outside the town sometimes, and they have shuttles to go in town because there's no more space or availability in towns.
About that, when you have parking lots far from cities, or there is one big issue for them.
Energy.
Yes.
See, I knew it.
It's a very big budget just to plug electricity.
It's expensive.
It's very expensive, and so we've got a solution for that.
The ePaper
Yes,
screen. It's a new technology.
It's
I
a new
heard.
technology.
I heard about it.
And I think this is another future for the parking industry because you don't need electricity. If you have, it's good, but it's you need only 5 watts per hour to get the data, etc.
Because you're connected to the internet via
it's a real-time information.
LTE network or with a small SIM card inside the screen or inside the product itself.
Yeah. And you just need a solar panel, and it works. So you can put it anywhere.
Yeah.
You don't need electricity, but that's a new project. I can't tell you. But
the technology works.
Yes. Yes.
And you can display in color.
Yes.
Color. You can also integrate with the parks, like the other screen, like the other digital screens, right?
Yeah. That's a very big challenge to be able to be integrated in any parks technology.
Yeah.
But we have a lot of partnership now. I think we can work with any kind of park.
People believe it's easy because they believe it's just a display, a rate or something. But there are so many different cases, so many different ways. Sometimes the parking is full. Sometimes it's half full. Sometimes the rates don't change. Sometimes they change. Sometimes even the park system have some issues or communication, and we have to adapt to all these possibilities.
The software is very, very important in our technology, and you see they are all working in the background, coding, etc. Thank you, guys.
No, but I mean also, I think the fact that System TV is, focused on the parking industry is very good, because we know what's going on. We know the issues and the challenges that our customers face all the time. And that's a good thing. Did you see that in Montreal as well?
Of course, I see that everywhere. Not of course not in the US, but of course in Toronto, in Montreal, in Vancouver, and like you guys just answered the question: are we just TV?
Yeah.
And you just prove like we are not, and like all the people are just walking behind us. It's just something we display, or it's all about the software behind all the work about it. Not about the software, but also the hardware and the real-time data that we display.
The system, the fact that we don't work only on our own, we integrate, and others need to. That's what we see in the parking industry, by the way, because there's more and more integration between the different systems, either the parks, the LPR, the digital displays. Everybody has to work together to provide a better service. Isn't it the future?
That's why our name is System TV.
Yes, you got it.
Yeah, of course. Do you remember a funny story you have in trade shows or?
No, and you do you? Because I need to think about it.
Yeah, sure. I have two.
Stories?
Yeah, two stories. The first one was one day, I told you about that parking garage who said, can you move your screen to another place and display rates? I said, yeah, okay, we want 50 in 3 months. Okay, let's go. That's a huge challenge, but let's go. And we did it. Okay, after we slept for 1 week, but we did some rest, but we did it. And now we know that if you want to, one of our clients want to install any kind of solution, you know that our team is working on customized solution.
Yeah, you don't have on-the-shelf products you customize.
Yeah, every size, color, even design. So we are able to do that, and we are very, very proud about that. And the other story, another week, another time, all team was busy, and we had to install one totem at the Mont Saint-Michel
in France, and
France.
this is one of the
famous,
most touristic place in Europe.
So I said to my brother, with my partner, we founded the company 25 years ago, and I said, let's go. So we had our
the safety jacket, the yellow vest,
exactly. And I
saw the video. I saw the pictures.
You've seen it.
Yeah.
So and we went, and we installed the totem very easy, and we were very proud because you have a totem, and just in the back
is the Mont Saint-Michel.
Yes.
That's great.
It's a nice story.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you. I'm not sure that it will be there in 1,000 years, like the Mont Saint-Michel has 1,000 years. No.
But at least, what's the life duration of this kind of equipment?
Oh, good question. I know that our one of our first totem was installed 11 years ago. Still working. We even didn't change a screen inside. Okay, maybe a little rust.
Okay.
Yeah, rust, but a little painting on it, and it's fine. But so we warranty them for 5 years, no problem. But
that's like the one we have in Boston.
Yeah.
You know, near TD Garden.
Yeah.
This one,
9 years ago.
9 years, and recently we were able to integrate with their new parks.
Yes.
So we were able to integrate an old, not that old, but product without with just doing some software improvement.
Yeah.
And we were able to integrate this display with their new parks. They changed the park, so we integrated with the new one. That was a great experience. I think the client is very happy.
Yeah. And sometime when you install the product, people think you are one agent of the parking.
Yes.
So they are asking, excuse me, my ticket is not working.
Open.
I have that all the time.
But
when you install something, they come all the time and say, "Can you help me doing that?" And I say, "No, I don't want to be involved because I don't want to create any issue." But especially because we customize the color of our product to match the parking equipment, like the payment station. So they believe we are the same company and we are the parking guys. But we're in the parking industry, but we are not the parking guys.
We are parking guys.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. It's a nice industry. So.
It's the best.
Yeah. Okay. So what could we say in conclusion of this fantastic talk?
That I think what we can say is seems like we are happy to be in this industry.
You look like.
Yes. Yeah. Robin has a lot of fun when he goes, when he travels, and when he meets people.
I work sometimes.
Yeah, I hope so.
Sometimes.
The technology is great. There's a lot of innovations.
Yeah.
Integrations.
More
and more software and systems. It's good for the environment because I think we can optimize the way we park. We can reduce carbon footprint by helping people park at the right place at the right time. So it's good for that. And I think with new technology like ePaper, we can also inform the users better. The operators can increase their revenue as well. So I think there's a lot of future. I really want to be part of it.
Yeah, a lot of issues or problems to solve
every day,
and we are happy
to
solve those problems.
And I think for us, still meeting new people in these trade shows. I spoke about parties and so on, but that's not only the case, but also meeting these people because we can be educated by them.
Yeah, that's right.
We can know more because we are expert in digital signage, but like as you said, Jerome, like you have to see it as a global picture, like all the equipment, all the technology, and so on. So like to be able to be educated for the pay stations, for the buyer, for the integration, for the software, we have to talk to these people and meet them, and it's still a pleasure. And every time we are in the trade show, we are learning. So I think that's what we can expect too.
We see new usage, new ways, new technology. What about you, Jerome? What do you think?
Very enthusiastic. Good. Very enthusiastic. Yeah. And I know we have a lot of trade shows coming in the next year.
Yeah.
So we're gonna meet even more people.
Yes. And not only parties, Robin.
No, we're gonna work.
Sure.
Answer questions, provide information to our friends in the industry. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Jerome. It was a pleasure to share all this data, and I hope we'll do it again soon.
And we can say see you soon, all guys.
Yeah, see you soon.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. See you in trade shows.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.